You know, it's my great pleasure to talk a little bit about a program that Global Genes has in collaboration with STAND, Students Against Rare and Neglected Diseases. This is a program that was started by a medical student, Colton Margus, who goes to New York Medical College. And I think it's so appropriate that I'm talking about this award after we've just learned about how the incredible impact of Dr. Escolar on the community, because this is really a program that helps inform and connect and educate the future physicians that are going to be helping all of us meet the challenges of rare disease. The David R. Cox Prize for Rare Compassion was named after a terrific and extraordinary physician. He was professor of genetics and pediatrics at the University of California in San Francisco and later at Stanford. And he shepherded development of genomic medicine at Pfizer. Dr. Cox showed uncommon compassion in his involvement with advocates for rare disease. He was especially helpful to the AT Children's Project, an organization aiming to cure a rare and debilitating genetic disorder, ataxia telangiectasia. And Colton, who is the medical student who forms STAND, he has a very personal connection with this particular disease and has two brothers who are facing this particular disorder. And so it was very close to him to be able to partner with us to form this prize and to help connect medical students that he was talking to every day with the world of rare disease that he had been living with his whole life. So the Cox Prize challenges first and second year medical students to connect with a rare patient and a rare family, to learn about what they go through every day, develop a relationship with them and share, and then write an essay that really is meant to capture what they've learned to help also put some thought and some insight into how they, as future physicians, can really help face and solve the challenges in the rare community and help build compassion among physicians who are going to be meeting patients who are facing rare conditions that they probably never heard of in medical school, and raise awareness for those challenges for patients. So I am really proud to say that this is the second year that we've been working on this project, and we've more than doubled our entries. We had 74 medical students who submitted essays. We worked to connect them with rare disease patients and families within our network to help form those relationships. And we just want to thank the entire Global Genes community of patients and advocates who really embraced this program and participated by opening up their hearts and their lives and sharing with medical students what they face every day. So it's my great pleasure to now announce the three finalists in our essay award contest, one of whom is here. Not all three are here, but I do want to at least pay recognition to each one of them. Our third place finalist is Lauren May. She attends the University of California in San Francisco, and she wrote about a patient with cystic fibrosis. So please help me, at least by way of applause, because we are live streaming, to congratulate Lauren. Thank you. So our second place winner is Margaret Colbert. She attends Mayo Medical School, and she wrote about the pediatric hepatocellular carcinoma, pediatric cancer. So please help me recognize Margaret Colbert. And lastly, our grand prize winner in our essay contest, and I'm so pleased to say that he is joining us this evening. Please help me recognize Ang Zhu from Baylor College of Medicine, who wrote about congenital central hypoventilation syndrome, and with a very moving essay, and I just want to welcome Ang Zhu to the stage, and please come and accept your award. Thankfully. So I failed to mention that the essay contest does come with a monetary prize. So we have with us a mock-up of our check. So he wins $1,500 for participating in our essay contest, and congratulations, Ang Zhu. So please say a few words. Thank you.
I just want to thank Global Genes for inviting me out here tonight. I'm so honored to be named one of the recipients for this award. My history with rare diseases isn't as long as y'all's. Excuse me, that's Southern talk. I'm from Texas. And my experiences aren't as rich, but I wanted to share one thing that I learned. Doctors are taught how to diagnose and treat diseases, but I believe that doctors have a deeper responsibility. This is a quote that I really like to remind myself every now and then. Cure sometimes, treat often, and comfort always. I think this art of medicine sometimes is lost in the bureaucracy that is healthcare sector today. For many of the patients represented here tonight, comfort may be the only option that doctors are able to offer presently. So of course, doctors need to be patient advocates and passionate about research. But I think doctors also need to remember that even if they can't treat or cure the patient, it doesn't mean that they can't make a difference in their lives. I also want to talk a little bit about Dr. Cox, who this prize is named after. He was an excellent clinician, a superb researcher, and the quintessential patient advocate. And as we fight, as we continue his fight against rare diseases, I think we honor his memory. And I hope to emulate that in the future. Lastly, I want to thank everyone, again, at Global Genes, and the family that I was matched with for teaching me so much more than I could ever learn sitting in a classroom. Everyone here also have been so inspirational to me, and thank you for all you do. God bless.